Oh, damn. I guess when y'all saw the symbol, y'all was like, oh, there it is. There's another one. We gotta go see what the fuck is up. Yeah, I got another one for y'all, man. And this one is pretty sick. This one's gonna blow your fucking mind. This one's gonna make you throw the fuck up. Alright. Yeah, you get this you got this, I'm pretty sure I've already seen the title of the video. Why do I always say that? And this girl, right, I mean, she's pretty sick. She goes on a date with this guy, this thug that she barely knows. And what ended up happening was the thug gangster brutally rapes her. Now, after the thug raped her, of course, you know, she reported it to the police and that whatnot. And it was basically date rape. So, you know, the guy went to jail for a minute, but then she decided to drop the charges because he said it was consensual. So, you know, and, you know, the guy gets away, and you know what ended up happening? This bitch says that, she, tells her a story, you know, of course, it gets to a point where it becomes a thing where it's real, it's known all over this town and stuff, you know, and people are trying to figure out why would she drop the charges. I mean, the guy raped her, what the fuck, you know what I'm saying? And this guy is a known in the city, known in the town as an abusive man rather. And he's a bad boy thug. You know, he's a womanizer. He fucks around with multiple women and treats women like shit, basically. So you know, of course the girl, you know, wants to get back with the guy, right? This is the guy that raped her, right? This fucking bitch goes after gets back with the dude and says she forgives him for what he did to her, and then she goes on to say that, well, you know, he raped me, and it just, you know, at first I was screaming. I told him to get off me, but after a while I just laid back and let him take me. I let him dominate me and control me, and after a while his big penis, you know, inside me, I laid there and I just let him have me. You know, I was so turned on, and it was a great sexual and erotic experience. This is what the bitch said, and guess what? The bitch marries this motherfucker. I mean, that's the part about it that's tripped out. She takes and marries this motherfucker. So she marries her rapist. What kind of shit is that? So she marries this motherfucker, right? A motherfucker that raped her. Oh, he talks about how she's always fantasized about a man raping her and completely dominating her, and how when he was raping her she was so turned on, and she was ashamed of it at first because she said, "Why am I getting so turned on by this man? He's raping me." So she goes on and on about how good it was and how big his penis was and how turned on she was and stuff like that. And she says, I love him so much, and this and that and the other. And it's just all fucked up, man. But you ever heard that before, though? Have you ever seen that on TV shows where they said that women fantasize about being raped? Like, they fantasize about being raped and completely dominated and just completely controlled. Like, just pinned down and clothes tore off and just took control of. You know, some of these women fantasize about that kind of shit. And I guess that's one of the things about the bad boy that women like. He takes control and takes what he wants without asking for it. So, you know, she marries this motherfucking bitch. And she talked about how she wished more men could be like that. And she wished that more women could appreciate a man like that. More women should experience an experience like that. Basically what she's saying is more women should experience being raped. You know, raped and violated sexually, right? Because it's a great experience, and women need to just, you know, instead of looking at the experience as a bad thing, look at it as a good thing. You can get a lot of pleasure out of it, and she's just talking crazy, right? This bitch is fucking insane, you know. But I've been telling you about these bad boys, right? So, you know, we look at bad boys like Ted Bundy, fucking getting marriage proposal after killing women and raping them. We look at all these different bad boys. Scott Peterson killed his wife and his baby, and they want to marry this motherfucker. So what the fuck? Rape victim marries her bad boy rapist. That's fucked up, man. So these women like these type of guys, and you know, I can make 100 videos about this. It's insanity. But she marries this motherfucker, and she talks about how she likes the way he dominates her, how she takes control of him, and she said that she further goes and talks about how nice guys are not real men to her. How nice guys are wimps, very wimpy men, and just they're weak. And she thinks that all men should be like bad boys and just dominate and control women and treat women, like crap, basically. She says she's so turned on by her bad boy. And she says she also goes on to say that bad boys know how to fuck. They know how to dominate a woman and make love to a woman. Whereas a nice guy doesn't know anything. Then she says most nice guys have little penises. And most bad boys have big dicks. And she talks about how bad boys are the best type of guys to have babies with. And a nice guy is better for raising their kids. But bad boys have better genes than so-called nice guys, and bad boys and nice guys bad boys have better genes than nice guys, and nice guys have the worst genes. Nice guys produce weak men that aren't going to basically spread their genes onto the next generation because they weaken no woman wants them. And bad boys produce babies with good genes that's going to be spread their genes onto the next generation. So she talks all this crazy shit. The bitch is fucking insane. But I'm pretty sure some stupid bitches are gonna come on my board and say, "Oh yeah, I agree. Bad boys, they're this and they're that, blah blah blah," and agree with that dumb shit. But it's stupid to me. So okay, so she married this sick, psychotic motherfucker, and hey, she's still married to the motherfucker, and all she talks about is how good he is in bed and this and that and the other. So nice guys, you get these type of women and they're fucking insane. I personally think that the only thing that we can pretty much do is take our black asses, or I won't say our black asses, any man, period, in general, is go over to another country and find some foreign women. That's all we can do. Find some foreign women. These women over here like to be abused. They like to be treated like shit. And somehow they've been taught that's good. They don't know. They don't know what it is to be treated with respect. I mean, anytime you see a fucking woman and a dude, this happened at my job, and I mentioned this in another one of my videos. When a man says, "Hi, baby, I like it when you stick your ass out," and a woman doesn't feel disrespected by that, there's a problem. And I have a video on that coming soon. But all I gotta say is this: what y'all need to do, go over to another country and just get y'all a foreign woman to fuck these American bitches.